Okay guys, welcome back. Jack of all trades. Today we're going to fix another item. We're going to be fixing my Tomtom GPS. I use this in my truck. No longer does the touch screen work and it's starting to look all purple. So what I did was I went online, I ordered a screen, Digitizer and the screen itself. It comes as one unit. To repair this is pretty simple. You just follow these steps. This could be for all types of Tomtom GPSs, these directions. So if you look at the video description, it'll show you which ones it covers and where to get the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this apart in real time, show you how to replace the screen and get it working again. I find the Garmin's, I don't like the Garmin GPSs. I find Tomtom, I love the interface, especially on this one. And this is the Tomtom, and let's see what number it is. It says the G0630. Because this is the last interface before they changed the interface over and it became different. They updated it and I don't like the new GPSs from Tomtom, but this one here is really good. It's got a card in it too. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the card out first and we're going to need to find out the correct bit set we're going to need to access the screws. So what I'm going to do first is take the card out. Put it aside, and then we're going to take out the turn it around, and we're going to see two screws right here, one here, one here. Okay, and there's going to be two screws, one here and one on the other side, and this is going to be a T7H bit. As you see here, we have our adapter kit, and this one was picked up from Mastercraft Canadian Tire, and it comes with a whole bunch of different bits. When I first bought this, I never thought I'd use this. I bought this for the cell phone video, my daughter's repair of her screen. And I've had this since, and this is coming so handy for all the other repairs that I've done because they're all special screws and bits. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the two screws here, and then we're going to continue. Okay, so we're going to take the two screws off. There's one. They were even nice enough to put blue Loctite on them. So that's kind of funny. Take second screw off. Like so. And then we're going to open it up. Now when you lift up on the screen, you're going to want to go on the outside of the black edge, which is right here. And just pry up carefully. And you can lift the screen right out of the device. It'll come out. Doesn't take a lot of pressure to do. There you go, just like that. And then you can lift it out. Now on the bottom here, we're going to change the camera angle so you can see what I'm doing underneath. Once you have the screen out and up, we need to disconnect this cable here. So, but you got some tape holding it. So we're going to need to remove the tape first. Because now we're zoomed in, we're going to remove the tape. Reach in, pull the tape back. Now right here you're going to see a little switch, see a little gray thing where my screwdriver is touching. You're going to take that, reach underneath and pop it up. And the other side here comes up too, as you see right here. And then that's going to be able to release the cable just carefully. And before we release the cable, we're going to take out this wire here, this adapter. I'm going to push it out. Like so. And that's what you're left with, the board. Now we're done with this piece here. We no longer need to worry about that piece. We're going to concentrate on the screen, so we're going to remove this piece. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just insert our screwdriver in. You're going to see clips here. I'm just going to undo the clips, and the screen should just pop right out. Just carefully put your screwdriver in. Like so. Out goes the screen. You're left with this metal back piece. Just put that aside. Once you have that off, you're going to lift off the piece, the frame. Put that aside. And then you got this rubber piece. It just comes right off. Put that aside. And you're left with the screen. And in our new baggie, we have our new screen. Going to want to compare it to the old part to make sure they're the same. Okay, once we have our screen protector off and our backing off and the foam piece is transferred, we're going to want to put on our frame, the rubber piece that we took off earlier. And then we're going to take our Tomtom screen and put it on too. Okay, so now that you have the screen on and the rubber piece, we know that the two lights up here are going to be facing up and the logo is facing down, so the screen's got to go on like that. Okay, and before we put the cover back on, we're going to put our sponge piece back here, one here, and one here. Then we're going to take our piece right here and we're going to insert it back into here, into the clip. This clip right here. And then you're going to carefully put the cable back in and then push the tangs down. To hold it in place. What I mean by tangs is these things here, these gray things. And then we're going to grab our last adapter, which is this one right here. And we're going to put that in, plug it in right here. And there's a red dot. You're going to make sure the red dot's facing down because the red dot wasn't shown when we... Just like that. Okay, and once that's done, we're just going to take our screen, carefully snap it back in place. And then we're going to put our screws in. There you go, guys. That's how you fix your Tomtom screen. You have a GPS like the one I've got. You can fix your screen and get reusing it again instead of having to buy a new one. So thank you for watching Jack of All Trades. Please subscribe, leave a comment. And like I said, look at the video description for where you can order the screen from and the type of GPSs this is compatible with. So like I said, I like this GPS. I spent the extra money to buy the screen to prepare it so I can keep using it.